Hey everybody, in a little bit, but first I want to start off by saying happy 34th anniversary and birthday to the one and only Sonic the Hedgehog. And to celebrate it, I made this video. So I hope you all enjoy. Let's get started. In my alternate Sonic timeline. Start off, Sonic's home world is called Mobius, and there are only anthropomorphic characters and other stuff, but no humans. Sorry to people who like this or support it, but I was never a fan of humans in the Sonic characters. I'm cool with them going to the human world like in Sonic X, but never them coexisting. It just didn't look right to me. Sorry, but that's is where the characters live. In all places from the Sonic universe, you know what I mean. These are some redesigns I made for some members of the Sonic cast. Like to start off, obviously nothing too major, but let's go with Sonic. For one, on the gray Ray-Ban on his left is meant to be Chip's bracelet, and the black one is a communicator with two little yellow straps on the outside of his inside of his shoes. Tails is these two little rings with the yellow part in the front and back meant to be a multi-purpose tool. Well, Knuckles is an air Knuckles, which is kind of unnoticeable if you don't squint hard enough. Next, we go to Amy, who has a warrior feather and black shorts / leggings under her skirt. Cream with tall, shoes are meant to look like boots with a flower on her dress and above of her ear like a wristband. Also, a little fun detail here: they live together alongside Cream's My Vanilla and Gemerald over here. Yes, Gemerald. Sorry, I almost said Gemerald. And sorry for the pauses, but you know what I mean. Let's just move on. Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. Omega doesn't have any physical changes, but Shadow and Rouge do, which Rouge having the biggest one. Shadow has these two little black spots on his gloves and shoes, while Rouge has the two earrings, the hearts on her gloves, us and the inspector thing right here. I mean, that would be cool representing her old love for jewelry and spy / thief kind of thing she has going on. Next, Silver and Blaze. Silver's it's kind of meant to be a nod to his upgrades from Sonic 06, and Blaze is meant to have these little fire things representing her fire powers, hence the necklace, and the little squares on his shoes represent her jaws being guarded in the soul emeralds. As for Vector, SBO, and Charmy / Team Chaotix, same base from Sonic X, and Charm, he has his little extra parts in his. Well, Vector has his little ninja representing his whole ninja theme. And Vector has a jacket representing Sonic Boom with money signs on it, and his shoes represent his love for money. Other characters are here, and there are many more, but these are only the important ones. If you're a Sonic fan, you should recognize them. And if I finally top it all off, this is the Sonic the Hedgehog timeline, my version of it. Start Sonic 1, introduction to Sonic and Eggman, introduction to Metal Sonic and Amy and Sonic CD, Tails and Sonic 2, Knuckles and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Mighty and Ray and Mania Plus, that's Chaos and everything in SA1, and Shao, Rouge and everyone in SA2, then Heroes. However, SA2 has a bit of a difference that Shao does not fall to Earth and therefore keeps his memory. And we Sonic Heroes, Sonic Rush would happen. However, this time Blaze and Silver both come from the Soul Dimension. I just thought that would be more interesting that way. Sorry. However, the Soul Dimension is in the future of that world. Just middle not right there. And then we have Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic Unleashed, and Black Knight. I had the with some colors, however, they don't show up so frequently. We have their colors. Lost Generations, Lost World. Then we have the Mega Man crossover from the Archie comics, like Sonic Forces, which would be however, the games OC plays my own own Sonic OC named Hoshi. And there's also no classic Sonic. The game's also rewritten, but I don't know how to rewrite it, so I'll leave that up to however you all want it. But for fine, so let's try Fi's rewrite it for Horses. So you saw that. You should, if you haven't, go do. It's really good. Then we have the RDW comics, which would have the which would go up until the Metal Virus arc, but that plays out different. But the ending plays out differently. Instead of Sonic going on the Blazes dimension with amnesia, he instead keeps his memories and returns to white space. And this is where he'd reunite with Sonic from another dimension alongside Movie and Boom Sonic. And this is sort of movie like Sonic on Generations 2. After this, he'd go back home, and that's where we get the events of Forces, and that would be my alternate timeline with the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. Hope you enjoy, and please tell me your thoughts in the comments as well as your own version. Rita Einstein timeline of I am so there. Until then, see you next time. Stay well, be humble, and see you again later.